Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. It's my monthly collab with Miss Leanna Dalton, and I'm so excited because today we're creating a look with the color gold. Gold with anything, just a holiday look with gold in it. I'm going to use this gold. I'm going back into the Christmas Wishes palette because I want to play. I want to play with this palette, y'all. These beautiful colors, and I'm dying to get into these blues, but today I'm going to play with this gold, so everything's going to be focused around that gold. I'll probably stay in the neutral range. If you're wondering why I'm so bundled up, it's because it's 0 degrees here this morning. Savannah, Tennessee never sees temperatures this cold. Oh my gosh. So what I need to do is I need to start off with my base. I haven't done anything to my skin yet, so we're going to do a little skincare and put on my base, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got my base on, got my brows done, and we're ready to get into this palette. Yay for a fun look. So this palette, for those of you that don't know, was a collaboration with Rasha B Cosmetics and Just Anne, and she named all these shades and put, helped put it together and everything. And it's just such a pretty palette for Christmas and for New Year's too. And so that's what I want to do today. I want to kind of give you some inspiration for New Year's, and we're going neutral today. So we're going to go back into this shade called Gingerbread right there as a transition shade. And I've already got my eyeshadow base on. Let me just make sure it's patted down. I had to take my headband off, y'all, because it kept sliding off my head. Anyway, so we're going to get this laid down in the crease. And I've had a cold, but I'm doing better. I'm still taking a little, nap every day and bumped up the vitamin C. And I have taken a little bit of cold medicine, not a whole lot. But anyway, this one eye right here is still a little bit weepy. So, but now that this cold air has settled in, I'm hoping that all the yucky, rainy weather that we had before that causes me to sneeze and my eyes to itch and all that stuff sometimes is all gone. All gone. Alright. I like this eyeshadow base, y'all. It's the one from Ace Beauty. It doesn't really crease all that much. I still like to pat it down. This is a really pretty shade. When you look at it first in the palette, you think it's going to be like a mustardy yellow, but it's more like a camel brown, which is really perfect, for a transition color. And I really like it, because no matter which way you're going, if you're going with a green look or a red look or a blue look, or if you're going to stick with the neutrals, this is pretty much the one you want to start with out of the palette. Okay, just kind of smoking that up. Just want a really nice light wash of color. So that's pretty good, right? Okay, now with that same brush, I'm going to go into this shade called Hot Cocoa, which is the darkest shade in the palette. And so anyway, I'm just going to be kind of chintzy with it because it is so dark. But anyway, we're going to go out here in this outer V. And we're just going to smoke it up. Now, I don't know what y'all's plans are for New Year's Eve. Usually, if we do anything at all, we just stay up, you know, to midnight, of course, either with friends or loved ones or both or whatever. And of course, we usually have good food, and we just bring in the new year with lots of hugs and kisses. And sometimes we'll eat like a late breakfast, you know, like 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll eat a late breakfast. All right, so this is just, I'm just really smoking this up and out. I'm really not wanting to go too dark with it. And I just went tap tap in the palette, so it's not, you know, it's not anything real. I mean, it's a very pigmented shade, but I'm just being very conservative with it. Maybe just a little more. Because this is one of those shades that could, I mean, you can get really intense with a shade like this if you want to. But I want to showcase this gold today. So we just want to use this dark brown to kind of bring some dimension on this outer half here. And we maybe go back into it and use it as liner and just pick up the full pigment then. Okay, so very, very basic. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's with that. Now I want to use a flat brush, and I'm going to go into this gold, and I just want to lay that, I want to pack it on. I want to pack it on the lid. So I went across the shadow like 8 times. And I'm just going to stamp it on to start with, because it is foiled. And then I can take the brush and move it across. And it's not really a half-cut crease, but that's kind of the illusion that I want to make here. And I want this to go above my lid and into the crease area. And just very carefully, I'm going to cause it to come up and meet that dark shadow. And we're going to cause it to come across the lid and just blend right in. And that's the good thing about these mattes, is that they allow these shimmers to just blend right into them. And just cause like a gradient, like the shimmers going into the brown and the browns going into the shimmer. So I'm just taking that fluffy brush and we're just doing a little softening right there, and there you have it. Simple and easy. Okay, now let me do the other eye. And again, we're just packing it on. And I'm going to stamp it. Ooh, this is so pretty. And you don't even have to wet them or anything. They're just so metallic. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love me a good gold. Now I have a lot of palettes that have gold in it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is just so bright. And I thought about, you know, different ways I could go with this. you know, as far as like color goes. Like I could do blue and gold, or purple and gold, or red and gold. But I really wanted to get back into this palette and try this gold out, because I have not had a chance to do that yet. It's brand new. Holy moly. Holy moly, look at that gold. That is really pretty. Okay, so I'm just blending that brown into the gold right there. I really like that. Okay, now I'm gonna find a little, like a pencil brush here that I can use for eyeliner, and I want to I want to make sure that I can dig into this brown and do this and do like a faux wing with it. I like using eyeshadows as a wing. So, and this will get the full pigment. So we're gonna use this and go across the lid, starting right here where the gold ends. And I'm going to create a wing. And just let that blend on up. And I'm just making sure I stamp this into the lash line. Just like that. And I got a little bit of fallout here. Let me just see if I can block that up. I don't want to mess up my base. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I cut my hair yesterday. I cut about 4 inches off. It's still really long, but the ends, it's about down to my bra strap now. It was down to my waist, but I had a lot of split ends and I just really needed to cut it. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting a temporary color on it. And I got a really pretty fun little thing from Care Bears. I got it off the BoxyCharm website, and they had different shades to choose from, but none of them really struck my fancy except for the pink one, because it kind of gives your hair a reddish tint. And my hair used to be naturally red, or kind of an auburn shade. And there's a picture of it on my Instagram. But anyway, I was thinking about using that, and since it's temporary and it's got conditioner in it, it's not gonna dry my hair out. And of course, if I don't like it, you know, it's just temporary. So anyway, you'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think about me having the possibility of having magenta or pinkish magenta hair for a little while. I thought it would be fun, but I'm kind of scared too. Okay, I'm just moving over the fold of my eye and just letting that wing extend up just a little bit. Oh my gosh, y'all, this gold is just like, I feel like this eye's got more gold on it than the other. Let me just put just a little more on. I want to make sure they're even. Give myself a kind of a Cleopatra look. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my that same brush. Now let me find another one. Let me find a smaller flat brush. And I'm going to go into this shade here called, it's Tinsel. So the 4 shades we're using today are Gingerbread, Hot Cocoa, Twinkle, and then Tinsel. And so I want to use Tinsel, and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. And this shade here is not a foil, it's like a satin kind of a finish. So it is the perfect shade for a highlighter. And it highlights, but it's not like bam in your face like these metallics are. But you can definitely see them. Okay, and just a little bit under the brow bone while we're here with this shade. Just a little. It's just nice and subtle. That's a really pretty shade. Okay, now I need to do something underneath the lash line. And let's see here. Are we going to stay in this neutral realm or not? I think so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find me a little, like a pencil brush. And I'm going to go into Gingerbread again. And I'm just going to put that underneath the lash line. Just a little something something there. Not too dark. Okay, I like that pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to use an eyeliner. I've got this one. Let's see here. This is from Real Her. It's got like a metallic finish. And I just thought it would be pretty to go along with that. Just maybe right here on the outside. Just to deepen that up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Alright, now I want to use another eyeliner. I want to go into this one from Juvia's Place. It's waterproof, y'all, and it's brown, and I'm going to use it in the waterline. And just let it run through the lashes a little bit. Oh yeah. These are so creamy. And they've got such good staying power too. Okay. They're not really good for smudging because they just, as soon as you put them on, they just dry down. But the other one, the Real Her one, has a little bit of a smudge to it. So if you wanted to take your brush and just kind of go over that a little bit, you could. Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to put on some mascara. I don't think I'm going to do lashes today because I've had a cold in my eye and the glue irritates it, but I am going to do lashes. I mean, as far as mascara is concerned, and then we will come back and do a lip look together and a highlighter, and we'll finish this up together. Alright, be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back, and this is the finished eye look. I love it, and it is so easy to put together. And so anyway, this is awesome. I love that gold. Alright, I'm going to go a step farther with the gold. I'm going to use this gold shimmer here from Just Black, and it is like one of those all-in-one kind of products, and I'm going to use it as a highlighter today. It's a cream, and even though I've already set my face, it dries down to a powder, and so you can just like tap it on and just pick up, you know, some more gold on this look. Let me do the other cheek. Maybe it'll show up better in the sunlight. Oh yeah. We've got snow on the ground this morning. It's dry snow though, because it was so cold before it ever started snowing. And so it's just blowing around out there. Sorry for the glare, y'all. Ooh, that's pretty. Really pretty. Okay, a little bit on my nose, just with what's left over on the end of my finger there. Not really going too ham on the gold on the nose. Okay, that is really super pretty, y'all. It's called Gold Touch Shimmer Finish by Just Black. Love this. Lois gave it to me. Alright, now let's do a lip look. I want to do something kind of rosy like. So I'm using this lip liner here from Illamasqua. It's called Lust. So we'll start there. And I've got a little bit of lip balm on, so this should go on creamy. Kind of messed up the Cupid's bow there a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna go in with this product here. It's from Kismet. It's like a lip plumping gloss. It's really pretty, and it's pigmented too, and it's shiny. And that's all you need. It's just a little bit. Alright, so we kind of got a rosiness going with the gold and everything. And I've got a bright under eye today because I had bad circles from the cold that I've had. So I did my best here to give you guys a gold eye look. Some inspiration for the holidays, maybe even New Year's, because that's not very far away. It's only like a week away. So anyway, let me talk about my girl Leanna. She is a friend of mine. We've been friends for a while. She reached out to me and she sent me a gift. a really lovely gift, some homemade jewelry that she's done, and she initiated with me. And so anyhow, we connected with one another on YouTube, and we've been following each other ever since. We've done collabs together, we've been in groups together, we've just stayed in contact with one another, and she's very funny. You'll love her sense of humor. If you haven't been over to her channel yet, I want to encourage you to go over there and check her out. She's loves to share the things that she's learned, and she's, you know, she's a teacher and is knowledgeable about, you know, many things. She loves to learn about things, and so she's researching and studying and learning, you know, and so she can impart, you know, all of that to everybody on her channel. She does all kinds of makeup looks. She's an eyeshadow addict. She loves eyeshadow. She's got a very, very nice collection of eyeshadows, and if you love makeup looks and unboxings and things like that, she's your gal. All right, that is going to be it for me today. Thanks, Leanna, for another great collab. I am so excited about this gold eyeshadow. I can't wait to see what you do on your look. You might wind up with gold lips. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll be seeing you really soon on the next video. God bless you today is my prayer. Bye.